So that time has come again where you're trying to figure out what it is you want to do for your next role or within your career in general. Well, I interviewed one of my career heroes and CEO of Alter Eco Foods, Mathieu Senard, who talks about the steps that he went through to get to his current role as CEO and co-founder of Alter Eco Foods. Get ready.
I volunteered to go work in Cambodia in refugee camps, and my life really changed overnight. When I showed up, from a privileged upbringing in Burgundy in France, and showing up in this camp where there was 400,000 people in a few square miles, and then it really opened my eyes right away on the conditions in which people live, the responsibilities we have in it as Westerners, and also what we can do to try to fix those issues and help those people. And so I then spent overall a full year in that area. I worked in an orphanage, went to business school to try to learn about what I wanted to do. And fair trade, which is what we do at Alter Eco, came really as the perfect intersect between my desire to do something for the world and to fight poverty, and my education in business. And those two really collided. And that's the basis of why we've been building Alter Eco.
You probably noticed that Mathieu identified three, core ideas that you could follow in terms of identifying your career path. The first of those was to actually really find a cause that he really connected with. And that meant he could stay the course, he could stay focused as he began to plan what it is or what it was exactly that he wanted to do. Then he really immersed himself in not only the practical aspects by actually volunteering in Cambodia, going to the refugee camp, seeing what it was like on the ground. He immersed himself in the practical aspects, but he also studied around it. He came back to France. He went to business school to understand the business aspects of how he could actually build a career. I'm not saying that you have to necessarily study, but you need to understand the practical and theoretical aspects of what you're getting into. And finally, he executed. He went through all those steps. He went from the actual identification to the practical and theoretical aspects to actually executing and launching his plan, launching his business, launching his career in the direction that he wanted to go. Now it's over to you.